I am so happy to say it's a Top That Trade Day. Joining us now for our Trader Fun and Games, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Uckman, an options trading pro. Here we go, guys. Round number one. To the moon, the space race between the billionaires is heating up, with Amazon's Jeff Bezos selling $1 billion worth of stock a year to finance rocket research. He's chasing Elon Musk. Both stocks made new all-time highs. What are your tech flybys?
To the moon with you, Alex.
Wow,
The moon.
Those stocks have gone completely straight up. Tesla went up 11% in March.
Yeah.
Amazon's more than doubled here recently. So,
yeah.
You know, these are big plays. It's hard to chase them now, but I think there's still opportunities in rocket stocks.
No, I agree, and I think this stock is going to rocket because you have two of the biggest visionaries in the world. You know, for example, Tesla passed the value of Ford, and it's like it should because
and now
they're
closing
the
on
future,
GM.
Closing in on GM, and they are the future. Amazon is changing the world. He is a little behind in the space race, so if I had to pick a stock, full disclosure, I own it, is Tesla. I've been a big Tesla
What I thought
believer.
was interesting is
I think that stock will double, even at $300 a share.
I would
certainly
certainly not say that it won't double.
Right.
There's an interesting contest going on that Google's paying somebody $20 million, whoever can land on the moon first between now and the end of the year. So we'll see if that.
How much money you and I can do it? We can do it. We can do it. Come on, I got something in my garage.
There is a stock out there. It's
it.
called Rocket Lab.
Right.
It's private, but it's a unicorn. It's worth more than $1 billion.
Wow.
Lockheed Martin has invested some money in it. So this
Right.
is a backdoor way. Get into Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin stock has gone from 100 to 270 in the last 4 years. So that would be a play to get into the rocket game.
Wow.
Wow is right. Round number two, pushing pop. That infamous investor, Warren Buffett, is putting his face on cans of soda, promoting Coke in China. What stocks in his portfolio are ready to pop?
The stock is chasing through 43. If it gets above 43, it's going to go to 46. So technically, it is now set up, but it's a conservative play. He's got so many long-term conservative plays.
He does.
Pick one that you like.
I think I like. Well, I'll tell you the one he's going to
GM,
sell. What he's
Goldman
going to sell.
Sachs, Verizon.
I'll tell you the one he's going to sell. Walmart. He's going to get out of Walmart. I know that. He's going to be dumping that, and a lot of the retail stuff that he's owned for years, he's going to get out of it. So those are the ones that I like. Walmart, I do not like. I think that should be one of the ones that he sells.
The stock that he still holds that I think was beaten down a little bit too much over the last couple of years was American Express. Remember the little controversy when they got out of Costco? Both Costco and American Express are still at a discount compared to the market. So if you look at those two particular charts, he's playing the long game, as I often encourage people to do here. So I like those two stocks in the long term. But the way, if you want to follow what he does, there's the B shares of Berkshire Hathaway, which have gone up 100% in the last 5 years. You know, they're still at $166 a share.
Yeah,
but it's not like the tens of thousands like the A shares
Right,
are.
exactly. No, I like the B shares as well. But you know,
why
you have
is
a
he
little bit
putting
of
his
everything.
face on a can of Coke in China?
Because he's
Is he
a
getting a
legend
penny
in China.
Is he getting a penny per can?
More than that. He owns 10% of the company. I'm sure he's getting more than a penny
He
a
drinks
can.
5 sodas a day, regular sodas.
Yeah, he has a ways to go to catch up with me.
All right.
Well, except I do diet, so there's a difference.
Let's roll on to round number three, no mas MAIZE. We talked weeks ago about Mexico shifting billions of dollars of grain imports from the U.S. to South America. The corn topic is popping up. How do you play it if there ever comes the day?
A lot of fear over this play. I think
The
for
price
Donald
has
Trump,
come down
it's a
30
negotiator.
cents
It has
since
come
we
down
talked
30%.
about it.
Well,
You said it wasn't an issue. I think it is an issue.
Why do you think it's an issue?
Well, I think it's always a concern.
If you
Think
look
about
at
it.
history
That's
in Russia,
$1 billion that they buy
right,
for corn
and
from us.
other people in the world will do it. And look at the companies that will benefit here in the United States. Look at ADM, for example.
Right.
They're in the ethanol business. They're going to have more corn. It may drive down the price of gasoline
ADM's been trading
prices.
between 44 and 46, going nowhere. So it
well,
looks like
this
it
could
wants to
be
do
the
something.
situation that it could break out. And the other thing is, we've been through this before. I think we've learned from the Russian grain embargo back in the 70s. I lived through that. I remember the grain embargo, and you know, we ended up creating a new market for grains, alternative from American farmers.
That's optimism. Optimism and opportunity. Right. Something that whatever happens, there's always opportunity.
Exactly. But I don't think Mexico's going to back back down on
No
that.
Moss?
They're going to have
No
to back
Moss
down.
MAIZE.
They need us more than we need them.
I like EWZ, which is the Brazilian ETF. It's about the halfway point, so that particular market has not risen as the rest of global markets are all at highs. EWZ in the long term.
Well, we
Brazil.
mentioned
I love Brazil.
ADM, but if you're a grain trader or a futures trader, look at corn calls for this summer. The farmers are planting more beans, less corn. That usually means that corn's going to be the one to rally.
Okay, guys, I need you to put on your Easter bonnets for the bonus round question
hey,
today.
cool.
How much?
I forgot my bonnet.
And my fuzzy slippers, my fuzzy bunny
There we
slippers.
go.
How much per person will the average American spend on
Easter.
Easter this year?
Oh, I'm going to say the
Now, does that include
average-
Easter dinner? Because Easter dinner could be, the ham and the potatoes.
per person. I know
Peeps?
it's pretty expensive.
Are Peeps
the
rising in
cost
price?
of chocolate has been up dramatically over the last couple of years. So I am saying that worth to the
Per
average
person?
I'm going to say $110.
Is this multiple choice?
Per person?
I can't just pull some out of that.
$110 per dollars. Pull
I picked
something out
$1.
there.
I picked $1, so then therefore I get everything.
The answer was $140. Phil, you are our winner today. Congratulations, Phil. Business First AM continues right after this.